Welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is, trying to fix the camera, is August the 4th, 2022. And we got some AEW to talk about because, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have one match for All Out that's got just made. Eddie Kingston will be facing Sammy Guevara, I believe. But I believe Sammy Guevara is getting married before All Out. So that's what's going to happen. I don't know what's happening. I'm a little disappointed in the dumpster match. And I'm going to get to that when we get to it. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got a heel turn with heel guys. Well, technically, I guess we got a babyface turn because, ladies and gentlemen, the Ultimate, the Undisputed Elite came back. But the question is, remember, the Young Bucks want to be part of the Trios tournament at All Out. And they can't because Adam Cole is injured. He's not medically cleared. And we heard that Kyle O'Reilly's not medically cleared. And they're not choosing Bobby Fish. Bobby Fish is a jobber of that team. Nobody really cares. And then, so Adam Cole says, as a leader, you can't do the trios because you're not going to choose one of us. You can't choose somebody else. He's like a jealous boyfriend. That the Young Bucks can't choose somebody else to be the third. Remember, trios championship means 3 people. If Young Bucks doesn't have 3 people, they can't be in the tournament. But Adam Cole says, I didn't mean by what I said that you can't do it. Is they're not going to be physically able to get there to the tournament. And then Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish attacked the Young Bucks and attacked Brandon Cutler. And looks like Adam Cole was about to break the ankle of Matt Jackson with a chair. The chair wrapped around the leg of Matt Jackson until Hangman Adam Page came out with a lead pipe and scared off Adam Cole and the Red Dragons. And we saw a handshake between Hangman Adam Page and Matt Jackson. Will we see the original Elite and will we see the Young Bucks turn good? We will find out. Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly says they're not medically cleared, but they could attack people? I don't know. Nothing else with big segments, a whole bunch of interviews. Man, people are saying AEW is so different than WWE. AEW feels like it's Vince McMahon. With all these interviews and segments, long segments. Like, seriously, I think WWE just changed because it's WWE. They didn't have a long segment with Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair. Becky said what she has to say. Bianca Belair said what she has to say. They hug it out. And then there's an attack. But this, oh my God. Stop with the segments. Stop with the 20-minute segments, please. Just stop. It doesn't need to be a whole bunch of segments. And there were segments after the matches. So we got Jay Lethal versus Orange Cassidy in our opening match. It was an okay match. It was pretty decent. But the winner of that match was Jay Lethal. But something weird happened with best friends with Trent Barretta and Chuck Taylor. If you guys didn't watch movies, how kids want to sneak in places, like in adult places, like movie theaters, rated R movies, but they can't. So they will go on top of each other's shoulders and wrap a big giant coat and a hat that looks like they're big. That's what Trent and Chuck Taylor did, because remember they got Jay Lethal has this Sing guy. He's big, and he's bigger than both of them, so they're going to make a Megazord, if you guys didn't watch Power Rangers. So that happened, but the winner of that match was Jay Lethal. And then Sanjay Dutt came out to make do like an interviewer guy, and they wanted to talk about Wardlow. And then Wardlow came out and scared everybody out, and we heard that at Battle of the Belts, Number 3, I don't know how many times they have to make this show. They're going to have a TNT title match, Wardlow versus Jay Lethal. Jay Lethal couldn't win the Ring of Honor's television championship. What is wrong with this guy making matches with big guys? That is going to hurt him. I don't understand that. Singh is not really doing much. He's useless. He's not helping anyone. What is he doing? He's doing nothing. He's a useless giant right now. They're making Hobbs as a big giant guy. Like they actually make him like a monster. But Singh, I'm a Frankenstein. I'm not doing anything. I'm supposed to be a big giant guy helping two little dudes to fight their battles. He's not really helping them with their battles. So, like, seriously. So I think Wardlow's going to win that. That's my prediction. And we heard there's going to be a Ring of Honor World Championship match. It will be Claudio will be versing some Japanese wrestler, same guy, I can't say his name. Why you guys do this to me? And we heard that Jamie Hayter will not defend, but she will be the challenger for the AEW Women's World Championship. We heard there will be a coffin match between Darby Allin and Brody King. We heard there will be a street fight for the tag team titles. Swerve and Lee will be versus East and Woods. Josh Woods, if you guys didn't know who that was. Not Xavier Woods, Josh Woods. So that is happening. That all of those matches, I don't know if that's on Rampage, if it's on Dynamite. There's just too many shows that they're talking about. And they did talk about they're coming to Canada for the first time ever. First time ever, and I'm hoping that I could go. But I normally go with my dad. Well, my dad would love to be part of the debut of AEW coming to Canada. We will find out. But, ladies and gentlemen, we got the next match. We got Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter will be versing Toni Storm and Thunder Rosa. Well, they call themselves Thunderstorm. And, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Jamie Hayter and Britt Baker. This is how Jamie Hayter got the title shot, by pinning Toni Storm. How do you get a title shot when you didn't pin the champion? That doesn't make any sense. I heard that somebody accidentally hit Rebel as a distraction, and then Toni Storm got beat up by Jamie Hayter with a clothesline. No, I heard. I didn't really see the match. Some reason, the women's match, I'm not really interested. Some reason. We have Powerhouse Hobbs versus a jobber, and we heard it's official. Team Taz is done. Is dead. Everybody is going back to their singles wrestling careers, because Agent Team Taz says they didn't want to tell me what's happening. I don't want to be part of it. And he's going to be a commentary, so he can't really be a manager for Team Taz. I think I said this last week that there was no point that Taz is going to be a manager for this faction. So I guess they figure out what to do with this faction, break them up, and see what they could do as singles wrestlers. It looks like Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs has a rivalry, and Hook is the FTW champion, but really that title means nothing because nobody wants that title. They want the AEW titles or Ring of Honor titles, because those are officially part of the AEW, because remember, Tony Khan bought Ring of Honor, so technically those titles belong to AEW now. So we got Powerhouse Hobbs versus a jobber, and the winner of that match was Hobbs getting the win. And then Ricky Starks came out. He came from the face tunnel, the baby face tunnel, and ladies and gentlemen, he got some punches on Hobbs until Ricky Starks got a little distracted, shoves the referee, and then a spine buster from Hobbs onto Ricky Starks. So now I'm guessing Ricky Starks is going to be he's turned good. Is he going to be better as a heel or a babyface? We will find out. Looks like Sammy Guevara is better as a heel, because they try and make him babyface. They don't rig out so well. So they turn him back to a heel. Will they do the same thing with Ricky Starks? Then we have Christian Cage versus Matt Hardy. Guys, I am going to tell you guys the truth. I did not care about this match. Even when it started, I just looked at my phone. I said, nope, I'm done. I'm not watching this match. When they even said they put it on Instagram or on Facebook, I knew I was not going to be watching this match. It's a bunch of legends versus each other that shouldn't be in a wrestling match at all. Okay? Even with Edge, he shouldn't be in a wrestling match. But people, there's a bigger pop when Edge comes out. More than Matt Hardy and Christian Cage. The difference is, they're not the most popular ones in their tag teams. Jeff Hardy was more popular than Matt Hardy, and Edge was more popular than Christian Cage in their team. There's a difference. Okay, that's why Jeff Hardy got a bigger pop when he made his debut in AEW. That's why when Edge made his return on SummerSlam or the Royal Rumble of 2020, he had a bigger pop than Christian made his return to the Royal Rumble. Edge is a bigger star than Christian Cage. Sorry to say it, but that's the truth. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Christian Cage with a kill switch. And then, I guess Christian Cage wasn't done. He wants to beat up Matt Hardy more until Luchasaurus came out. And then Jungle Boy came from the audience and tried to attack him again. But Christian Cage ran away. But we heard earlier that Jungle Boy was trying to run over Christian Cage with his car. But he didn't do it, don't worry. He didn't do it. Christian Cage is safe. Then we had the Acclaim versus the Gun Club in a dumpster match. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was the Acclaim. But the thing I got a little disappointed is that when Max Caster threw Austin Gunn into the dumpster, one, it was a horrible fall. He looked like he was scared to death. I thought he was going to do a front flip into the dumpster. And number two, the dumpster was full of packing peanuts. How I know that, when Mr. Austin Gunn fell in, all these packing peanuts just spied out of the trash can. Seriously? Why are you just showing us about their padding? Oh, they're safe, everybody. They're not hurt. But we're supposed to be hurt or act like we're hurt on a wrestling show. Oh, but they're okay, guys. They're not dead. They're not really injured. Seriously? But it was a cool spot where Max Caster did the mic drop onto Colton Gunn onto the table. But at the end, they wanted to push the dumpster off the stage. Of course, they successfully did that, but they showed the mat where the dumpster hit. They showed the mat where the dumpster hit. Again, they're not hurt. They're fine, people. I wasn't excited. I'm upset about it. Like, it's like a movie or a TV show and somebody's flying, but they're on a zip cord. But they don't show that. They don't show it. Because it's not entertaining. That's behind the scenes. Technically, they're doing both. Showing us the scene that they're doing and showing us the behind the scenes. Seriously? Oh, man. The Acclaim wins the match. Bravo. Then we have Chris Jericho versus Wheeler Yuta. And ladies and gentlemen, whoever wins this will be versing John Moxley in the main event. The winner of that match was Chris Jericho. And it looks like we're getting a different kind of Chris Jericho this time. I don't know what's the difference. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Impact Wrestling Results. Tyler is out. Bye!